$50 million worth of jewelry was stuffed into stinky herring cans by the robbers. By making the cans appear unopened, they could easily smuggle them out of Paris. They disguised themselves as a family of 3 on vacation, planning to casually drive across the highway back to Spain. But unexpectedly, even on deserted country roads, the police had set up checkpoints. Matt quickly packed the herring cans into a bag, preparing to escape through a hidden compartment in the RV. But in such open wilderness, they had nowhere to hide. Left with no choice, the robbers made one last attempt. After the police forced their vehicle to stop, officers with rifles conducted a thorough search. They found numerous herring cans when opening the cabinets, but were drawn to an urn sandwiched between them. Turns out transporting human ashes without authorization is illegal in France. The crowd had to pretend to admit it, claiming this trip was to memorialize their deceased mother. However, the officers informed them that scattering ashes would pollute the environment, so they would confiscate the urn. Matt stood up agitated upon hearing this. Though apologetic, the police insisted on following protocol.
Відкрити урну. І консервні бляшанки теж.
With their loot on the verge of discovery, Annie grabbed the urn and bolted. Despite warning shots from the police, she kept running. A cop had no choice but to shoot peanuts. Annie fell to her knees in agony. She couldn't bear her mother suffering this indignity. During the struggle, ashes scattered everywhere. Tearfully, she gathered the ashes back into the urn. The heartbreaking scene left the officers remorseful. The shooter especially regretted his actions. They decided to let the poor family pass. Annie's stellar acting saved the day. After leaving, they urgently contacted their 2 accomplices, warning that police had set up checkpoints on all roads. They'd need to camp in the wilderness for a few days before attempting to leave Paris. Little did they know this decision would bring dire consequences. While patrolling near a lake, officers spotted the siblings traveling with ashes, but their overly affectionate behavior made the captain realize their identities were fabricated.